Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, we'll be talking to you about 10 most evil cars that should be banned. Now, let's get on with the video. Power, speed, and sound. It's all the things you expect and want in a hypercar. Is 500 horsepower enough for you? What about a 5,000 horsepower engine in a 2,000-pound car? Or an all-wheel drive car that can do 0 to 186 miles per hour in under 9 seconds? If you think all that sounds wild, then get ready to check out the most powerful and evil cars in the world. 1. Bugatti Bolide. Bugatti is well known by now for creating some of the fastest supercars on the planet, with the Chiron and Veyron. But now Bugatti has announced a new car called the Bolide. This amazing skeletal-looking coupe has a massive rear-wing air scoop in all the right places and a body style that will make anyone's jaw drop at first sight. Just check out the back of this car with its 4 huge exhaust pipes, giant wing and laser-thin tail lights, which is probably the only thing you'll ever see if you meet this car on the road. It's powered by the Bugatti W16 engine that cranks out an insane 1,824 horsepower. And this car only weighs 2,733 pounds. Talking about a crazy power-to-weight ratio? Yeah, amazing. No word about the transmission just yet. It seems designers are keeping this a secret for now. By the way, there is no price mentioned on the Bolide just yet, but we estimate it to be probably around $8 to $10 million. 2. Hennessy Venom F5. Hennessy is building complete cars from the ground up, and the new Venom F5 is one incredibly brutal-looking machine. After 2 years of engineering and development, the Hennessy team built an all-new chassis entirely out of carbon fiber, which is strong and lightweight. Torsional rigidity has been measured at 38,353 foot-pounds per degree and has a total weight of just under 190 pounds. It's an engineering marvel. Made it into the chassis is the Hennessy Specialty Vehicles' brand new twin-turbocharged 6.6-liter V8 engine named Fury that has an output of 1,817 plus horsepower and a stump-pulling 1,193 pounds-feet of torque, which is available from a broad 2,000 to 8,000 RPM. Hennessy claims this car should have a top speed of 310 miles per hour. The base price for Venom F5 is a whopping $1.8 million. But don't worry about buying one because Hennessy is only building a total of 24 cars, and most of those have already been sold. 3. Mercedes AMG. The AMG project from Mercedes is one sweet-looking ride that the company has been working on since 2017. The outside of this beautiful-looking machine is designed for aerodynamics and has a body made entirely of carbon fiber. It also sports a bizarre-looking shark fin that extends down the back half of the car, giving this machine a total weight of 2,646 pounds. This limited production plug-in hybrid 2-door hypercar is powered by a one internal combustion engine, a modified 1.6-liter turbocharged V6 from the Mercedes AMG F1 car. It has an astounding 11,000 RPM redline and puts out around 748 horsepower. But it will only last 31,000 miles until owners will have to return the car so the engine can be rebuilt. A prototype was recently tested at the track and is said to have a top speed of 217 miles per hour. There are currently 5 prototypes running around out there, so make sure you subscribe and we'll keep you up to date on this one. 4. Koenigsegg Gemera. Ever heard of a hypercar built for the family? Usually they're only big enough for you and a passenger and a gallon of milk. But Swedish manufacturer Koenigsegg Automotive AB has built its first 2-door hypercar to see, the Gemera. But don't let this 4-seat arrangement fool you. The world's first Mega GT is an all-out performance machine and packs some of Koenigsegg's most expensive tech, including a gearbox-free powertrain and a small camless Prevost twin-turbo engine. It might not be the fastest Koenigsegg of all time, but it will certainly blow away other 4-seat GTS in every performance category. Despite the extra weight of having 4 seats, the Gemera offers some serious performance, thanks to its very efficient twin-turbocharged 2.0-liter 3-cylinder that sends 600 horses to the front axle. That's crazy, getting 600 horsepower out of a 3-cylinder engine. But that's not all. 3 electric motors supply instant torque that launches the car from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 1.9 seconds. Now that is what we can call fun for the whole family. 5. Remax C2. Many scoffed at the idea first, but electric hypercars are the future. The Remax C2 is a sleek and gorgeous 2-door GT supercar that is pure electric. It's powered by 4 liquid-cooled permanent magnet synchronous electric motors placed at each wheel, along with their own single-speed gearboxes. The electric motors are supplied with power from a 120 kilowatt per hour liquid-cooled 6960 cell lithium-nickel manganese cobalt oxide battery that gives the car an impressive range of 400 miles. Total output from this setup is an impressive 1,888 horsepower, and the car can accelerate from 0 to 60 from a standstill in just 1.85 seconds. That's a rocket launch. This makes it one of the fastest accelerating cars ever made. A total of 150 cars are planned, and one can be yours for just $2 million. Are you enjoying our list? Wait for the last, but not the least. But before we get further into this list, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on more amazing videos from us. Let's continue with our list. 6. Shelby SSC Tatera. Shelby Supercars in North America build some amazing supercars, and their latest car is one hell of a machine. The SSC Tatera took 10 years to develop this amazing-looking high-performance vehicle. Which was influenced by fighter jet aerodynamics, as seen in the stylish old carbon fiber body construction and the performance of an engine built just for this car. As he claims, the Tatera has the lowest drag coefficient in its class. The production fuel-injected twin-turbo 366 cubic inch engine was manufactured by Nelson Racing and has a power output of 1,750 horsepower using special high-octane fuel, and you'll get 1,350 horses with regular 91-octane pump gas on October 10, 2020. The Tatera claimed a disputed production car top speed record of 331.15 miles per hour. However, this has now been challenged by various analysts on YouTube. SSC responded and said that the video showed editing errors, and now SSC plans to rerun the top speed in the near future. 7. Bugatti La Voiture Noire. The next car on our list is a one-off special that was introduced at the 2019 Geneva Motor Show. Bugatti La Voiture Noire has a hand-built body made of carbon fiber with a longer nose and a longer rear section. Other features are the unique wing mirrors, LED taillight strips, and its awesome-looking wheels. The car is powered by the same 8.0-liter turbocharged W16 engine from the Chiron, which produces 1,577 horsepower and made it to a 7-speed transmission. At the rear of the car, you can see its 6 exhaust pipes, which was an innovation on past Bugatti machines, and other styling such as a trim piece running from the front of the car to the rear spoilers recalls the dorsal fin on the Type 57 set. This one-of-a-kind Bugatti sold for $13 million, making it one of the most expensive cars built today. 8. Lotus Evija. British automobile manufacturer Lotus unveiled the Lotus Evija in July 2019 and was the first electric vehicle manufactured by Lotus. The car is powered by a 70 kilowatt per hour battery pack and the 4 electric motors placed at each wheel and their own single-speed planetary gearboxes. This combination puts out 1,970 horsepower and 1,254 pounds-feet of torque, and is equipped with 20-inch magnesium wheels up front and 21 inches at the rear. Lotus claims that the hybrid car can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. 0 to 186 miles per hour in under 9 seconds, and achieves a top speed of 200 miles per hour. Only 130 models will be pre-built, and each one will cost $2 million. But if you don't have the cash, this car is a playable vehicle in the games Asphalt 9 Legends, Asphalt 8 Airborne, and the Project Cars 3. Sure, it's not the same thing, but better than nothing. 9. Ferrari Berlinetta. We all know there's a lot of Ferrari lovers out there. Don't worry, we got you covered. The two-door Berlinetta Ferrari of SF90, which shares its name from the SF90 Formula One car, is a mid-engineered plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. This sleek-looking body design is very aerodynamic and can generate 860 pounds of downforce at 155 miles per hour thanks to the twin-part rear wing system used on Formula One cars. The cab-forward design utilizes new aerodynamic parts of the vehicle more effectively, and the design is a close collaboration between Ferrari Styling Center and Ferrari engineers. The rear end of the car carries over many iconic Ferrari styling elements, such as the flying butter assist, and the engine cover is kept as low as possible to maximize airflow. In 6.7 seconds, you'd be at the top speed of 211 miles per hour. All this beautiful styling and performance will only set you back around $100,000 for years. 10. Double 16 Hypercar. People have been hearing about the Double 16 Hypercar, which has some crazy specs attached to it. This amazing-looking machine is supposed to be powered by a 12.3-liter V16 engine that will reportedly put out an insane 500,000-plus horsepower and do 0 to 62 in just 1.8 seconds, and has a target speed of 320 miles per hour. We are not sure how they intend to pull this off, since it took Bugatti many years to reliably squeeze 1,000 horses out of an 8.0-liter quad turbocharged W16 in the Veyron, but the company helping development of the engine pulled out of the deal. The design of this hybrid car is jet fighter influenced, as we can be seen by the rear valance, and the body designs is out of this world. Regardless of all the stuff you see out there, it's a concept car, and there are people on a 2-year waiting list to pay only $2.2 million for the car. Quite a low price if you consider the wild claim specifications. And by the way, the makers of this car say that the owner doesn't choose the car, it chooses them. We're not quite sure how that's supposed to work, but stay tuned with us and we'll let you know if this car becomes a reality. So there you go, our top 10 evil cars that should be banned. Have we missed any? Let us know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.